Action.
Okay, my name is Arnold,
My name is Marta.
and what I do is try to get my hands around every beautiful girl I can.
I like that.
You like that?
I love hugs.
Yeah,
You can never have enough hugs.
I love that. And,
Yeah.
I know Marta, give or take 10 days, 12 days.
12 days.
12 days.
12 days. Yeah, I moved in with Arnold
Oh, good. You're really good.
to learn more about the raw food life.
Yeah, so she came to me she called me about 2 weeks ago. She was diagnosed with brain cancer. And what I did is I listened to her voice intonation. Her voice intonation seemed strong. I listened to her attitude. It seemed strong. So I said, come and visit me and we'll see what we could do. So when she came out, a couple of things. She had brain cancer. She was given only 6 months to live. Only 6 months to live. What I did is I took a good look at her face. Right here is Johnny kidney ears, which means kidney ears were fine. Her kidneys were fine. Johnny had kidney problems. They're like black. And then I also looked at her liver, right? Mm-hmm. Her liver seemed fine. So I'm saying, kidney's fine, liver's fine. She's going to live 45 years.
Yay, I take that over 6 months.
You take that over, yeah. So then what we did is we we rapidly put her on a low-fat, raw vegan diet, which means the first week what we did, we gave her some nuts and seeds, high in fat. Why don't you just share a story? I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
Yes. So 8 weeks ago, I had a major brain surgery. I almost wish that I didn't, but anyway, so now they said no matter what, I'm gonna die.
No matter what.
Yeah,
You're
they wanted to put.
They wanted to scare you.
Yeah, they wanted to put me on chemo and radiation. They said that with chemo and radiation, I might live 2-3 years. But I said to them that doesn't chemo or radiation cause cancer? And then the doctor said that, oh, if I were you, I would not worry about that because you would not be there for that long. You would not be here for that long. And I said, I just wanted to walk out. I'm like, from the first minute I walked to the doctor's office, I felt like I don't belong in there.
And why did you have brain surgery? Let's go back there.
Out of nowhere, I just collapsed. I had a seizure and I started to shake on the floor and I lost consciousness. And then they took me to the emergency room and then they find out that I have a brain tumor. And then before I could think, they rushed me into emergency brain surgery. Wow. Which I have to say I'm a very strong woman, so I handled it really well.
You are very strong.
After 2 days,
she beats me arm wrestling every day.
After 2 days, they just threw me out of the hospital because I was walking and like nothing happened.
Right. Yeah, you're a very strong woman.
Yeah, but then when they said that, I told them that I don't want to do chemo or radiation, and then they said that, okay, it's your choice, but you have about 6 months to live.
Okay. Then what happened?
And then I looked up YouTube and I found Megan Shiro, and she had also a brain tumor and 2 brain surgeries, and then she kept talking about Arnold's way. So I looked up Arnold and I find him.
Right.
And he was just so nice to me
from
the first minute. I called him up. I was actually just when I came from the doctor and I was crying because when they give you 6 months to live, I was in disbelief. And I called him up, and when he picked up the phone, I just broke down and I cried. Wow, and then he said to me that I can't help negative people. You remember that?
Oh, I said that?
Yes. And I said, no, my attitude is always really good, but I just came from the hospital and they told me that I have a few months to live, and I said, okay, I'm gonna stop crying because you thought that I'm a little crybaby. But no, I'm actually a very strong woman, and from the first moment, I think that I handled it really well. Everybody else, my closest friends, started to act really strange around me because it's like everybody's in shock. Right. But from the first moment, I was very strong, and I decided to go alternative ways to find things that it can cure me. And when I found him, in the first telephone conversation, he invited me and he said, move in with me. And I'm like, really? He's the nicest person.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. He's tough though. But,
I'm tough?
Yeah, but that's what I need, tough love.
Yeah.
And what else?
Well, we first This is actually the 10th day. The first 7 days, you did not want to do a video.
Yeah, I didn't because
You were
I
back
just
and forth, yeah.
I got here. Everything was really new,
Right.
and he kept bothering me to make a video.
Well, no, it is. You're an inspiration because so
Yeah.
many people out there are dying. They don't care.
Yeah.
They say, give me chemo, give me third radiation. I don't care. This is what you say. I believe, and I see it over and over, and it really angers me.
Yeah.
And angers me that people just dupe into getting chemotherapy and radiation when there's a better way.
Yeah, because they believe the doctors and the system,
Right,
and
right.
it's obviously not working.
Not
I mean,
working.
chemo and radiation kills.
Kills.
Not cures.
Right, but not everyone has a theory. Everyone has their own belief, and you have to honor people want chemotherapy and radiation. I honor that, but if they stay with me, I'm gonna try and change their mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some things we're doing in order? You feel better, right?
I feel better.
You feel better.
I'm ready to make this
Right,
interview.
right.
But before, when the first time he kept telling me,
Right,
I wasn't ready because I
Right.
didn't feel any changes yet
Right,
or anything.
right.
But now I've been here for 13 days.
Right, wow.
And I feel fantastic.
Oh my gosh, you do!
I feel.
You do!
I mean, there's no way that
all my hopes
die.
are work, right?
Yeah. So there is no way that I gonna die in 6 months. No way. I don't
No
want.
way.
I want to live. I
Okay.
mean, you need to believe actually what
Your
what
cells
you're doing.
understand English.
Yes.
Every cell understands her English. Okay.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
need to
fair.
believe,
Yeah.
and you need to stick with it. Like you can't cheat because then you would cheat on yourself. That's what you know.
Wow.
I mean, you have to decide and stick with it because there is no better way than.
So
going
what are some of
raw.
the things that you're doing that I recommend? That we had a couple of disagreements, but nothing major. Go ahead. What are some of
Well, he's keeping me on a very low-fat, raw vegan diet. I don't
Right.
like to call it diet.
Yeah,
it's
lifestyle.
a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And also tapping. I don't know if they know what tapping
No,
is.
well, I think it's
most
got too
people,
long.
yeah, most
Tap-
people don't know.
Tap in. We'll go. It's called emotional freedom technique. We have mantra. Mantra means you got to get words. Self-esteem is big.
Yeah,
Food is one thing, but self-esteem, self-love is bigger.
yeah.
You gotta love yourself all the time.
I'm still learning that how to
All the
love
time.
myself.
So when you pass a fast food joint, you say, myself, I don't want you.
And also another thing is a rebounding.
Rebound.
Yeah,
Which
rebounding.
you the first week you couldn't do because you're still dizzy.
I was very dizzy and rebounding didn't help me.
Right.
And actually my brain surgeon said,
Right.
I can start exercising slowly, but no bouncing. And well, that's the thing that helping me the most, really.
My goal is to help boost your self-esteem, put you on a lifestyle change, and self-love. That's my goal.
Yeah.
And then what else we have? We want to continue it because I want this to be an inspiration for millions of people. We had a lady just walked in. She wasn't in tears, but she was really shocked because I said, "What are you doing a video?" I said, "I'm brain cancer." She said, "I just lost 2 friends."
Yeah.
And it's happened more. I'm getting at least five cases the past month.
Yeah, there is a lot of
brain cancer.
brain tumor and brain cancer.
Brain cancer.
Wow.
So we're just giving away self-esteem.
And just make a decision that you want to live.
Make a decision you want to live. I love that.
Exactly.
I love that.
Because if you have doubts, then you're not gonna make it.
Right, listen to yourself the most.
Yeah. Listen to your gut.
Anyway, this is live from Arnold's Way. We gotta get going. We have customers here. We'll keep in touch.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.